Okay, I'm joined in the studio with Olivier Guittet. He's a security risk consultant, formerly the director of research at the Henry Jackson Society, a London-based think tank that pushes for a harder line against Islamic radicalism. Many thanks for joining us, Olivier. What is your reaction to what has happened in France?
Look, a quick thing is basically that was expected. It's surprising that a Mumbai-style attack didn't happen in Western Europe before that. What is really troubling is the fact that for the first time we had suicide bombers. That's the modus operandi of Islamic State, even much more than Al-Qaeda, for instance.
Do you mean in suicide bombers in France?
That's correct. That's the first time. Usually previous attacks were either gunmen or bombs planted in department stores or cinemas.
So what is it that tells you?
A couple of things. There was, in August, an arrest of a returning jihadist from Syria that had specifically targeted concert halls, and that was pushed by the Islamic State to have concert halls as targets. So that's one thing that is a coincidence. The second one, as you had mentioned, France has been very much at the forefront of the war on terror and had decided just a few weeks back to step up their military operation and attack targets in Syria. And their first two strikes were against Islamic State terror camps which hosted French jihadists that supposedly were planning attacks on the homeland.
This is a huge task for the government, for the security officials. What is it that they can actually do about something like this? Because we had the Charlie Hebdo attack earlier this year, and this is a very difficult situation for them.
Look, very much so. After Charlie Hebdo, they put 10,000 soldiers on the street protecting sites that were deemed as potential targets. They have added another 1,500.
Okay, Olivier, very good to speak to you. Olivier Guittet giving us his reaction to what has happened in France, security risk consultant. We are watching those live, these are not live pictures, these are pictures from overnight, from the attack in France, and huge tragedy happening there over last night. The worst bloodshed was, of course, at the rock concert in Bataclan. Back to Naga and Charlie in London.
Hello, you're watching a special